Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. Where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Coaches like to say, play the next one on the schedule. This one carries a little more weight, a mid-season top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. To the air, it's Collins. He's going to take a shot. Hauls it in. He's off to the races. The tag. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Number 6. Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10, playoff positioning, all the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash, head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
To throw, it's Westbrook. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Fires and picked off.
Intercepted by LSU. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC Championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality in the ground. And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Offense gets set for second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how...
Touchdown, Tigers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A third and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Westbrook. He fires a bullet to the right. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Georgia sends out the punt team.
Number 14, on to kick it away.
First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. On the run, it's Durham. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Looking to scramble. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. ULM was able to walk off the field there in Monroe with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Dogs want to pick up the tempo. He'll come out throwing on first down. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Durham. On the move at the 30. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
And what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Georgia, 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 28, Georgia 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll run play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's looking on the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's not afraid to go deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do.
Can anyone catch him? Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
Man, having a great back makes life so easy on your offense. It balances everybody out. It commits more guys to the box. And this guy all season long, he's in the top 10 in rushing for a reason. He's continued to make plays. You continue to trust him. This guy is a great running back.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Looking to throw, it's Collins. Going for it all. And that one is picked up in the end zone. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll give it to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, it's a reverse. Fights off a defender. At the 45 on his way. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Collins. Quickly to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit him right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
He's right on target. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Trying play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. He gets a block. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Dogs!
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play. Playing at home, they're able to get the punt return and take it the distance. Pollard, he made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
A great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, David. To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Collins. Fires to the middle. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. The run to the left. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Makes a connection. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Tigers are in the hurry-up.
First down for the offense.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they got it at the 33. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking downfield, it's Collins. Looking to buy time. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Looking for a man. It's Westbrook. He turns that loose down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Back to the air one more time. Fires to the middle. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% this season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming. Comes out throwing on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
He'll take another shot here. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. And he's got it! Touchdown Bulldogs!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Why not double the try total and go for two? Try to barge their way in. He'll make his way in for the two, and now they're down by 16. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dan.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Back to pass, it's Collins. He's got the back in the middle. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Durham. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
LSU right back to the line. On 3rd and short, the power run here. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
The give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
On 1st and 10 from the 38.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football and getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Parker. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To the air, it's Collins. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in third down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape, and then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Durham. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Parker. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Touchdown LSU! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
Georgia, 15.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, LSU 38, Georgia 15.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw, it's Westbrook. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Dogs want to move quickly. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Showing the arm strength to the left. And he's got it inside the 25. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Just threw that one way too far.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
42 spike.
On the ground, it's Jackson. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up.
It's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man, it's Collins. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
So you're saying there's a chance. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
He'll pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass. And then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket. And then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a 1st down, new set of downs for the offense.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He's going to pass. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Humphries. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Now improvising. He'll let one go down the right side. And he's thrown another interception. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. To give as they work on that clock.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Georgia going up tempo.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge.
Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it on the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to pass. It's Westbrook. Feeling some heat. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Open space at the 25. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense comes out 1st and 10 from the 11. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of the...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense, quick tempo. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Parker. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. LSU quick to the line. Back to throw, it's Collins. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Going for the big play. And he grabs it at the 15. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Looking to throw. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
LSU 44, Georgia 21.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
To kick this one away.
Coming out with it, it's Tuggle. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Back to throw, it's Westbrook. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a known passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
Pressure coming. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Complete downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and